Hello everyone, my name is Garrett O'Gamber, and welcome to 7 Days to Die Alpha 11. This is now running on the Unity 5 engine, and it already feels very different than what I'm used to. So, what has changed other than it running on a completely new engine? That's a pretty big deal. I have to say, it's an absolutely 100% huge deal for this game. And I am so excited. Volume is really low. Hold on a second. Okay. The volume was really, really low for some extraordinary reason that I do not have an explanation for. So for this game to run on Unity 5 is a pretty damn big deal. And that's a zombie with new animations. So let's go say hi to him. Hi, Mr. Zombie. Oh my god, that's creepy. I remember watching the mocap animations for that, and it was so cool to see the actors, give it their all. So now we're gonna get to see the zombies in action here. Oh wow. So he's trying to backhand me a little bit. It looks more zombie-esque. I mean, it's definitely, yeah, the way. Oh no! Bad place. No. Oh, maybe he can't hit me. Yeah, he can't hit me, but I can hit him. Okay, well that worked out in our favor. I don't know how. Some weird stretch of luck there to get stuck in a hole I actually can't jump out of. This is bad. Oh, this is bad. Oh no. Oh. No! Okay, well, I managed to completely injure myself in some stupid way jumping out of that hole. And I guess that's fine. Movement has changed in this game. It's very different than it used to be. There's a big zombie over there. We're not going to deal with him. I need to make a splint because I'm up Schitt's Creek right now. And we're just going to punch this bush that's incredibly woody. How do we make a splint again? I don't remember. It's been a while since I've needed a splint. Splint. And we can actually make one. That's good. That's very good. Okay. Yes. Oh, we have a splint. Okay, so I really haven't gone anywhere, and this is bad. I can see my health has dropped down considerably. So is my stamina. Let's not re-damage our leg, shall we? And, yeah, the jumping animations are different, which is cool. That's where we were before. That's the hole we got stuck in. Ugh. 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 He's part of the ground now. That's so disgusting, but it's cool. It's very cool. So I need to get out of this mesa area. There's nothing for me here but death, and there's very little tools. Let's make ourselves... Uh-oh. Can't turn that into sharp stone. Stone shovel! You can make a stone shovel now! That's so cool! That's gonna help us out a lot. If I could find more rocks, I mean, there doesn't seem to be a lot. We gotta get the hell out of here. There's some weird textural stuff going on. It is a completely new engine, so I don't know what to expect, to be honest. I really want to explore these plateaus, but there's really no reason for me to do that. We're going to chop this down with our fists. What I like, instantly what I like, besides looking at it, the game looks vastly more beautiful than it was, and there's new trees too, which is really awesome. What I really like about this is you start out with full hunger and full thirst. That's a great thing to do in this game, because now you're not going to start out halved out. You don't have to find food immediately. You have to find shelter, and that's always what this game was about originally, was finding shelter. So, ooh, corn. Wild corn. Okay, we got wild corn. That's great. Yeah, there's more stones here. Let's see. Stone shovel, stone axe. We can't make a stone axe just yet. I can. I just haven't decided to do it. I'm so happy I can make that stone axe. Oh, they got rid of sharpened stone. Okay. I guess, well then how am I going to make crossbow bolts? We're going to collect some grass here, because that's actually very useful for us. I'm going to do that, do that, and then we're going to do that. Then we get a stone axe and a stone shovel. Yeah! I always wanted them to make a stone shovel. They did. They listen. They listen to their fans. How do I make crossbow bolts? Crossbow bolts. Wow, they just completely removed sharp stones from the game. Bow. There is now a wooden bow. Oh, ow! Okay, hi. Ho-wah! Hee-yah! Ho! Hee-yah! What was that sound? You heard that, right? That was a weird sound. I didn't like that. It was like a thunderous boom. Do they add vehicles to the game and not tell anyone yet? I don't know. A little nervous. I'm gonna get some of this clay while I'm at it, because clay is important. Clay. Look at that clay. Ah, so delicious. I'm actually digging up the ground, apparently. Yay for that. Animation's a little twerky, but not that bad. Not that bad. Not at all. I've once again tweaked my audio settings just because I feel it was a little bit quiet, even for me. I am playing on a headset like I normally do, and it was just a little bit too soft. We can't run, which is bad. We have to find shelter by nighttime. If I run back that way, I know it's more mesa, so I have to run this direction here. Garbage looks a little more garbagey. I did kind of like the clean-looking black bags, but I don't know. I guess they're fine the way they are. We're gonna take some painkillers right now because I'm actually running the risk of injuring myself further. It seems health is even lower. Ugh, we're not gonna take the rotting flesh. That's never a good idea. Hello? Is there anyone else here in this wasteland? There's blood on the ground, just random. The creepy-ass whispering is still in the game. This is random gen, by the way. Blueberry seeds in the book. I will take them. I'll immediately take that book and do that to it. Yeah, that's good. God, I feel like I'm on an episode of The Walking Dead right now. There isn't a lot going on. Hey! How are you doing? Oh my. Yes. Hello, zombie. Now, I probably shouldn't deviate from the path, but I cannot pass up an opportunity like this. Oh, hi. Hi. Oh, that's dangerous. I didn't even see that. This is not the best biome to be in. I really don't like being here. This is not a good place to be. I mean, it's good for airdrop, and conveniently enough, there's an airdrop, so I will take it. I'll do my best to get to it and see what's inside. Still walking towards it. It's taken a little bit of time. We're gonna pick up this rock. So some recipes got removed, others got tweaked. Zombies are quite creepy looking now. And our box is right there waiting for us. There's a bunny rabbit. Hello, bunny. How are you? He's gonna run away. Damn, the grass. There's so much grass. Every little bit you can destroy and grab. That's just the coolest thing about this game. It's on its way to being more complete. I mean, it's still got a long way to go, but let's take it one step at a time here. Oh my god, I love what I see. And half of it, I don't even know what it is. So we got some chest armor blueprints. Got this thing. I know you're next to me. I've got some extra blueprints, but they do that in case you're playing with friends, which usually you will be playing with friends. That's what people do, you know, in this sort of game. You play with people. You have fun. You die. You laugh at each other. I don't know. So we got some very much appreciated first aid kits. I'm checking out the map here. We really haven't gone anywhere because of this fucking leg. And I'm gonna say this might be an absolute loss, but... Oh, there's a building. Oh, there's a building. Well, I'm gonna have to check it out. I have no choice. Might have to stay the night, because... Oh, damn, that sun's bright. Oh, man, there's a lot of zombies. There's not a lot happening here. It's probably the worst... You know, we're gonna use the shovel for this job. I need some more plant fibers. I'm gonna make a bow. I'd like to try out the bow. It's brand new. And I don't know if they added flaming shots in yet. They were talking about that the last time. You know, with like the crossbow and things like that. Wooden bow. We're gonna need sticks. Now, thankfully. Oh, it's a gas station. That's gonna be good. They've changed the axe animations, which I applaud them for that again, because that's really nice. Can't actually do anything with that right now, apparently. If we can avoid these zombies, I'd like to, because I can't outrun them. And the longer I stay out in the open fighting them, the worse off I am. I'm gonna have a bad time, though, because there's gonna be zombies in that house. Yeah, let's make this bow and see what we can do with it. Oh yeah, a wooden bow. Arrow. Okay, so it's basically just the recipe for crossbows, but they give you 5 per each. So I wonder if the crossbow is stronger. That's what it seems. Okay, so I have reloaded my bow. Oh, wow. Oh, that's so cool. New favorite weapon. New favorite weapon. A bowman is a bowman. Is always a bowman. Yes, I am a bowman. New favorite weapon. I'm glad to switch it up now. You know, considering, ugh. Oh my god, you're freaky now. I'm glad to switch it up, because for the longest time, it's the crossbow. It's always like, oh, gotta get the crossbow. Silent weapon, gotta get the crossbow. And it's like, you know, once in a while... Ow! God damn. You really do behave like zombies. Ow! That wasn't cool. You frick. Oh, hi, I hear you. I hear you. Hi, oh my. Okay, yep. This is bringing back some terrible memories. Nightmares as a child. I need more rocks. At least now you don't have to craft the sharpened stones. I mean, you can just pick them up and immediately start crafting them. Like, see, if I wanted to, I could just do arrow. Bam! Got arrows. That's really useful. That's incredibly useful. Gonna miss. Oh. It's not the strongest weapon. Okay, hi. Oh, wow. This is not good, and I can't run, mind you. Oh, that's so cool! And, yeah, it would be locked. This would be a great place to hole up, and unfortunately, I don't think I'm gonna get that opportunity. Okay, that went right through you. Oh, okay, that's that sound. I'm leveling up, like a dingus. They added levels to the game. Nothing behind me, is there? No. No, there isn't. We're gonna clear this place out, because the smart thing to do would be to turn this... Oh, shit. Okay, we're gonna have to do this very carefully. You can still backpedal. The admins, sorry, the devs said you can't, but you can. Yeah, we're bleeding. We're bleeding. We're bleeding to death. This is not good. Please. Please. Gooby. I don't like you. Okay. Oh, man, it's gonna be a no-go. Oh, it's gonna be a no-go. There's just too many zombies. There's just too many. I need to get out of here. Yeah, I want to hole up in one of those places, but I don't think it's going to happen. Our chances of finding ourselves another building in Random Gen are pretty damn low. Okay, we've got some blowing wind. That's really cool. Wow. That is really cool. That's like our first real weather effect. Oh, is this a snow biome up here? Doesn't look that way. Is it snow or is it just wind? Hi there, lady zombie. It looks like it is. Wow. I think it is. It's hard to tell from this distance, but... Wow, rivers got deep. Deep and wide. Okay, so we're gonna travel across here and check out this biome. This is definitely the snow biome, and it looks amazing already. It looks completely different. If you've noticed in the last few episodes... Well, it's driftwood. I can't do anything. Oh, you can't pick it up anymore. Okay, you just have to chop it down. You notice in the last few episodes, the snow biome, you know, looked like shit. But look at it now. Hey, zombie. Hi. Okay. Oh my god, it's completely transformed. Holy shit. That's the power. That is the power of Unity 5 to transform a game. I hear you behind me. I don't know how long it's going to take with this axe. It's about to break. Great. Stone axe. So they lowered the durability of the stone axe, which makes sense. They want you to work your way up to iron. Oh my god, this is going to take forever. Hey, nurse. Oh, I can repair it. Well, I don't want to repair it. Ugh, she looks horrible. This is not working. I can't do this. It's not working. We are going to kill the nurse here. Because she probably has something valuable on her. No, she didn't. We're going to take that. Hi. Hi, ground zombie. Yeah, please don't kill me. Oh my god. Oh, they added the, I was like tilting. Oh, you can tilt again. They added that back in. That's awesome. Oh my god. Wow, this looks... I'm just gushing because it doesn't even remind me of 7 Days to Die anymore. I know I'm playing 7 Days to Die, but it doesn't feel that way. It feels like a completely new game. Oh, it's just so gorgeous. It just feels so much more alive than it did before. And it's simply just, you know, new textures and new models and things like that that can completely transform a game. But the engine is different too, and that's noticeable. It's actually noticeable. I can feel the change in the game as I'm playing it. It just feels completely different. If I turn off my HUD here... Oh, well, that fucked up. What did I do? That was bad. I was gonna say, before it screwed up, if I turned off my HUD there, you know, and you watch that, and you didn't know anything about this game, you'd be like, holy shit, what is this game? Where has it been all my life? You know, what game is it? 7 Days to Die. And even if you knew it was 7 Days to Die, you'd be like, this doesn't look like 7 Days to Die. Not at all. Okay, that was frightening. Hi, hi, hi. Okay, we're gonna get away from those zombies. I don't care to fight them. The sun is going down. I can start running again, which is great. Oh, wow. Wow, that's crazy. Crazy stuff. We're gonna try to swim for it here. I don't have any promising expectations of what we're going through right now, because it looks like we might just end up dying. We're making a good attempt of it, though. We're making a great attempt of trying to stay alive as long as we can. But we had a terrible start. Made some terrible decisions. Oh yeah, I fell in a hole, okay? And I had no way of getting out. And when I did finally get out, you know, just by chance, I flung up into the air and I damaged myself off camera. That wasn't a very good move. Not that I could have done better. I didn't know that was going to happen. This is... Oh. That's cool. There's footprints of zombies, and there's shoes of people. There's a lot of them. There's a lot of them. What is that? That's a rock up there. So, we're lost. I need to get my bearings. I want to get as far away from that shit biome as I can, so we're going to go this direction here. We're going to follow the road, though. That's cool, though. I like that. I like that there's footprints, because it shows you that there's been other survivors, and a ton of zombies have been following them. It'd be cool, too, if you left footprints in the snow. Do I leave footprints in the snow? No. No, I do not. Okay. Just curious. We might be in very real danger here, so what I should actually do, while I'm still intelligent enough to figure it out, is build myself a temporary shelter. And the shelter is probably going to provide me with just a little bit of protection for now. I've done this in a few other episodes in the past, and we're doing it again now. God, it takes a long time to cut through dirt with this, though. This is a shit tool. But I'm glad they give you a shovel, at least. It's better than using your fists. It would take me twice the amount of time to do this if I was using my fists. Oh, the moon. Yep, the sun's going down. So we're going to dig ourselves a nice little defensive hole in here. And hopefully have enough resource to make ourselves a pickaxe. Okay, okay. This is a good hole. Not the best hole, but it's a good hole. Can we make a pickaxe? No, we cannot. We cannot. I need to cut down a tree. I really do. So I cut down a tree, and yeah, the smaller they are, the less hits they take. Whoa, we don't want to craft that many. Shit. No, let's not do that. Okay. So the smaller the tree, not only the less wood it will give, but yeah, that broke. Okay, that was gonna happen. But yeah, it will take less hits. So these smaller trees are considerably easier to cut down. The bigger trees have more health, and there's no real indicator on how many hits it's going to take with a stone axe. But I think I should just stick to the smaller trees that I can find. Yeah, as you can see, that was pretty easy to do right there. This is another small one, so this will take less than the bigger ones. Well, yeah, I guess it really makes sense in that respect, because you're not going to be able to cut down a whole tree in one night, to be honest. And at the very least, for the sake of the game, you're cutting down trees in one night. But they have to level it in a way that you can do it appropriately. And speaking of leveling, I'm going to go in that hole. I'm going to level up. Crawling back to my hole here. And I don't know. You know what? We're going to pick that up, because I don't know if they can see it now. I've been saying it for a while. Zombies are going to learn to pick that shit up. Oh, God, her ugly-ass character. She is... What the hell is that? She's got like some sort of fat scene going on. I don't know. I've got to figure out how to level up here, because I have no idea. Current level 3. Does it automatically level me up? I don't think it would. Huh. It's a dark and stormy night, and I'm sitting here quaking, terrified what could be around that corner. You know, this is a terrible start to the game, so what I'm going to do here is have a little bit of fun. I've activated cheat mode, and we're going to look through the lists here and see some interesting things that they've added. And I feel I'm going to do this because it's a terrible start, and I can do better. Definitely. I'm a veteran of this game, so I should, you know, at least be able to hold my own and not mess up that bad. So they've changed a lot of the icons. They've added durability things to it. I don't really know what the durabilities are. Doesn't appear to be a whole lot of... Let's see if they change the mining helmet here. You know, you never know. They probably changed it. At the very least, it's going to look a lot nicer. Yeah, it looks... Well, it doesn't look like the flashlight, but it's crazy radius. Yeah, that's a crazy radius. Which is good. Cool. Cool for them, I guess. Scrap helmet. Things like that. Flares. Let's see if they actually changed flares. No, flares are basically just pipe bombs. Okay. Well, Ken's gonna love those. Yeah, let's see. No, that's not what I wanted. I want to look at that swamp tank. Not anymore, please. No, God, no. What is this? Broken glass. They changed that. Looking for new weapons and things like that. And I probably passed a few already. You got the nail gun. That's cool. I think that's fully implemented now. Oh, you can construct augers now. Stick of dynamite. Those were in the game before. Flashlight looks cool. Handlebars. Aviator goggles. Blunderbuss ammo. Blunderbuss is a new weapon. And we're going to equip that and try it out. This will probably be a bad idea, but... Wow. That's really cool. That's really cool. What about blocks? Sandstone, potassium nitrate block. A lot of them got new appearances, but still are kind of the same thing. It's pretty neat. I like what I'm seeing. But, you know, a lot of it still is... I can put down trees now. I can actually put down entire trees. Oh! That's cool. Oh, no. I can put down entire trees. That is so cool. So I could just... plunk. Oh, wow. That is so cool. That is neat. I like that. Wow. Let's check out more of that. My frame rates went to hell after doing that, but... You know, what do you expect? What do you expect? Alpha game is alpha. Good-looking alpha game is alpha. Some mountain trees, there's some planted maples. We have, this one here. What can I do with these? Okay, that's a seed. Yeah, a sapling. Sorry. Oh, that's so cool. That is so neat. Let's see what we do about this. Yeah. Anything else I can put down? Some more trees that way. You got the snowy trees here. Dead trees. Just having a little fun right now. I'll start this all over. Okay, yeah, it's like a dead tree. That's a natural... Oh! No. Go down. We're going down. We're going down in here. This is a cave. Oh, if only I had found this earlier. That's actually treacherous. Damn, it goes all the way down. Mine just is randomly generated, so I don't know what I'm going to find. Wow, there's a lot of shit down here. Oh, wow. Wonder how far it goes. Oop. There's a piece of moss here. Huh. There's moss in the game. Oh my god, this is so cool. Oh, this is so very cool. I don't have too many words. That's a glitch, but... Holy shit, this is deep. The sun's coming up, I can see through the walls, but... Oh, wow. I don't know what to say. This is awesome, Fun Pimps. I remember seeing the videos on the caves, but this is just so cool to actually be here and see it. It just feels so right. Kind of like glitching out here. One moment. Okay, I'm out of the caves here. I'm gonna try out this gun on a zombie if I can find one. I hear you, but I don't see. Ah, there you are. Come here, you wedge. Go with wabbit. Yeah. Bam! Oh, damn! Blunderbuss destroys trees. There we go. War. Are you watching this video? Look what you can do. You can do this again. Oh. I heard a dog. Is there a dog over here? Come here, dog. I'm not afraid of you anymore. Oh, it just happens to make a sound that sounds like a dog. Yeah, it sounds like a dog. Wow. What was that sound? Are they like screaming? Hey. It's a shotgun, so basically I have to be close to use it properly, but... Well, it's strong, but it's not that strong. Oh, that's right, it's a frozen zombie. What am I thinking? They're OP. There we go, she's down. Of course I have, but I'm gonna check your body anyways. So I'm gonna end this video. I'm gonna end this video here. Hey, Biggie, how you doing? I'm gonna end this video here. Thank you for watching my first impressions of the Alpha 11 release, and I'm sorry I didn't get this out sooner. Normally I'm pretty on the gun doing this, but if you like this video, leave a comment, like it, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of 7 Days to Die. I'm going to immediately be doing an actual episode here in a second, because this kind of went really crazy, really quickly. Let's get another bow action in here. Come on, you. Come on. Crunch. Yeah! Oh, that felt good. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of 7 Days to Die.